I'll begin to offer deeper guidance and direct transmission, but you need to arrive here first. If it's going to have any potent effect within you, if we're going to dissolve boundaries together, you need to arrive here first. Because from here, you can see truly and you can see purely what we're talking about and what we're engaging with. If I were to give any advice to somebody that really wanted to awaken right now, I would give them the simple guidance to just try to abide as the seer. Don't try to understand anything, but just be the seer. This is a place of steadiness from which you can begin to investigate the non-dual nature of reality. But first, you need to be looking from the correct position. And that's not as a person self. That's just the seer. There's no embodiment to the seer. And the seer cannot be seen. The knower cannot be known. This is what's expressed when people come in direct contact with non-dual reality. They describe it as the living mystery. And even a lot of historical and religious texts, they describe God as the living mystery. And that's really what we're talking about. And it's a mystery because the seer cannot be seen. The knower cannot be known. And yet, all of this happens within it. All of this is a fractalized representation or reflection of that indivisible gnosis nature, that indivisible seeing presence. Until you see this for yourself, these will just be concepts. So right now, I'm just pointing you to the place from which we can have a discussion in reality, or what's described as Satsang, which is just a conversation in absolute truth, dialogue in absolute truth. I'm not really trying to teach you anything. I'm just bringing you to this place of gnosis. And from here we can have real, true interaction. So if you pose a question, pose it from this space of just being the pure seer, the pure knower. And from there, we can walk through the door together. This is the doorstep of ultimate reality, of non-dual understanding. Of course, the word understanding is interesting because there's no understander. The word experience is interesting because there's no experiencer. It's just what is. And what is already is. There's a whole bunch of illusions built upon that by the complexity of the ego mind. And so what I'm pointing to is just be the seer. For now, just be the seer. Just be the knower of the ego mind, of everything that reports to it, of your daily life and its happenings. Just be the seer. You can interact on whatever level you want with them, but just be the seer of that interaction. Just be the knower of that interaction. This is finding stability within this non-dual space. I'll begin to offer deeper guidance and direct transmission, but you need to arrive here first. If it's going to have any potent effect within you, if we're going to dissolve boundaries together, You need to arrive here first. Because from here, you can see truly and you can see purely what we're talking about and what we're engaging with. Truly, it is the seer engaging with itself. It's the knower engaging with gnosis. And there is no knower and there is no seer. That's the mystery. Of course, these words don't make sense until you see it, until you know it directly, that all there is gnosis. You need to be willing to sit here and stabilize here. And we'll walk through the door together. All my love.